Hi guys, my name is Natasha Nyawusa and welcome to the Natasha Entertainment channel right here on this YouTube streets. Today I am not alone, I am with
Usenathi Owami Nyawusa and welcome to Natasha Entertainment.
Yes, welcome to Natasha Entertainment channel. So guys, this is our very first podcast for Natasha Entertainment and it is called Weekly Wrap Up. As you know, in Natasha Entertainment it's all about entertainment news, celebrity news, and a little bit of gossip, you know, anything to keep you entertained, you understand? So what we're gonna be doing on this weekly wrap up is to just basically summarize all the trending stories, the trending news as in for you in case you missed any. So let's get right into it.
If I subscribe, please subscribe. But if you have subscribed, welcome back. To those who are new, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button and share. Now let's get into it. So the first trending dabas that happened this week is Usain Boji bought a 10 million house. What's up with that? What are your takes with that? Now it is alleged that Usain Boji utegelwe, I don't know, billionaire bless or something.
But do you think that's true though? Because she has been working hard.
True. I don't think it's true, honestly, because in emotion, Usain Boji in emotion plus, you know, the gigs and everything. I think maybe, you know, because she's a person of high caliber, but I think Uzenze, even though they are alleged.
Or and then the billionaire, you know, not to say he's the one that bought the whole house.
There's also alleged about 250 wall.
250k wall. And that's also rumors. Do you think it's true?
Yeah, that's possible. That's possible. Yeah, I mean, saying we clock it.
Yeah, you really like her, huh?
Yeah, thing is she's my favorite. And then the second thing that happened is the week is that something that is kind of controversial. Let's talk about the woman. What's it?
Oh, there's a woman.
Yeah.
What's ZCC? Who is rumored into banba uye ecaweni ne-uniform yakhe eyoyichisa esithi she has now accepted Jesus Christ as her Lord and Savior. Like, what do you mean? Are you trying to tell me that there's no Jesus in ZCC? Is that what she's trying to say?
This one, too much controversy. But the way that I analyze it, maybe my opinion, maybe what happens in this ZCC is not commonly known in other churches. So maybe that's why she was like, okay, now that I've found. Okay, your question is that is there Jesus in ZCC?
Yeah, is there not Jesus in ZCC? Because now we are when you uniform yes ZCC is on the floor. Uti, like she has now accepted Jesus Christ as her Lord and Savior. So it's almost as if she's saying in ZCC that's not what she was doing. Like as if there's no Jesus Christ there, you know.
True.
And a lot of people shame about divided. Don't act like you guys don't know what's happening in ZCC. Abanye bathi njengoba echisile la uniform pha ecaweni uzothi make efike endlini afike khona.
Yo.
Someone said that.
For real.
Someone said that. Athi make efike endlini uzawufike khona imlindile. And then Omni Ati, she was not supposed to do that. She was supposed to take the uniform back to the church. And also, have you ever seen a uniform that says it's a lining?
No, true, no. There are also rumors by negative stroke. Yeah.
I know for a fact ukuthi abayoneki phandle. I don't know ukuthi bayoneka phi kanye I don't know ukuthi kwenzakalani, but I remember back eMthatha there was a lady esazihlala naye eyadini.
Okay.
Sishare a commune house. Yena nomyeni wakhe babekhonza eZCC. Uniform yabo babengayeniki phandle babeyoneka endlini. That I know for a fact because I remember this other time ndiye erumini yakhe ndiyonokha ngento edibene ne-contribution yemali yombane. Ndafika erumini yakhe on the side kunentambo like yokuneke washing yabo neke uniform yabo yase ZCC. That I know ukuthi I think abayinike ngaphandle uniform yabo. I don't know ke noba mhlawumbe yenziwa in all the ZCC churches now. I'm not sure.
I guess people never know.
Yeah, I guess we'll never know. And all the other trending news, you guys, we're gonna be talking about our Gossip Girl, the one we love to hate, the one we all love, Umusa Khawula. Ingathi izinto are not really working in her favor between Yena no Julius Malema. Ingathi the court has favored Julius Malema on their case because he was found ukuthi yes, he did made comments that he was not supposed to make regarding the marriage.
Yes.
Yeah, so he was ordered to pay some costs.
Yes, and also he was given 24 hours to delete the posts or the comments that he made. Otherwise, legal action would be taken. So meaning maybe those the payments that he has to make, it's those.
And got to
True.
Do you know what he did?
What he did?
Did you say? Do you know that song, Beyonce? I'm sorry, I am sorry. He posted that clip.
Yo.
He doesn't give a damn. He posted that clip on on X, and then what? Hi, Julius Malema, baby, please find this.
Bro.
I'm like,
Yo,
does this guy ever take anything serious though?
Ish.
But what do you think about his attitude towards other celebrities that are taking him to court?
Opinion wise, but I feel like the way reacting in some situations, it's not the right behavior, but it's not the right thing, especially like maybe a lot of people look up to him and stuff like that. So I feel like he should carry himself better. Yeah, gossip is his thing, we all get it. But then like if you mess up, at least own it to okay, as in I messed up and I understand what I wasn't supposed to make this and this and that.
Yeah, and also I feel like Umusa Khawula is still very young. And you never know where life might take you. Because I feel like he's doing all these things. Who I say I'm broke, I don't have money. Even if you can sue me 1 million, where are you gonna get it? I don't have money. You know, you never know. Uguti ngomso uzoba indoni. What if maybe something happens? Something your life turns around and you end up making, let's say, maybe 2 million. Musa Khawula no enze 2 million. You understand that 2 million you won't even enjoy it because this pile up of debts from court you know. So I feel like he's living recklessly, saying I'm broke, I don't have money. You know, so whatever happens.
Oh, wow. Ish.
Which is not the case.
Just hope everything doesn't go overboard. At least you're
like with this guy, Kubani, lo wasushwa ngubonang Matheba. Was it 500,000? Lo ne hit song ngokayenze nge-AI.
Oh.
That guy was
Wow. I think it's Ria.
Yes, Naye, he was into the gossip thing. I don't know what happened with his channel. He said something about Bonang, and then Bonang sued him, and she won. I'm not sure, but I think 500,000. Naye, he said the same thing. Yoguti, I don't have money. Where is she gonna get it? But look at him now. Making moves in the entertainment industry. So, what do you think happens when he gets money?
Obviously, that's true.
Exactly.
Yeah, hectic.
It is.
Hectic.
You must be very careful with what you say with your mouth about other people because it might come back to bite you in the eye. And on the other trending news, now we are going straight to KwaZulu-Natal and his team. So, what's been happening lately? Umacele went on national television, sana ayothetha indaba that do not belong to her. I'm gonna say this again. Personally, I feel like that was not her story to tell because uthi phayana uMakhumalo ube nomntwana or unomntwana or waye wanomntwana before afike to the Mseleku household. So now this is a little bit tricky. This statement is a little bit tricky because izokwenza ucinge, you understand? Because this could mean two things. It could mean that uthi uMakhumalo wayenomntwana or unomntwana nomntu awayedibene naye before adibane no, who's this guy? No Musa Mseleku, which is a little bit impossible because we all know into abantu uMakhumalo udibene no Musa Mseleku underage, possible engakhange waze wajola maybe, or she could mean that uMakhumalo ube naye umntana kaMseleku before uMseleku amtshate, before I'm introduced in the Mseleku household. Now, which raises a lot of important questions in Dobanba. Could it be that Mseleku was involved no Makhumalo as a underage? You know, do you follow that reality TV show Musa Mseleku and
not really, but then like the way you teleported and I call the story and stuff, yeah, well, it comes back to the little bit to buy akangendawo and eating indaba zabo. And then also it is possible maybe Musa was busy with her before
while she was still underage,
and
which
before
is
child and before which is wrong vele. It's hectic.
Meaning that maybe there's a possibility of he took advantage of a child.
True.
Because there's also obviously rumor bayatsho bonke into abantu uMakhumalo wangena phayana as a helper esemncinci, and then ke uMseleku ended up marrying her. So could it mean into abantu he took advantage of umntana or dinga uncedo or wamthatha as a helper, and then I don't even want to say or think about it. It's crazy.
It's crazy indeed, obviously.
But what do you think about polygamy?
I don't judge people who do that, but I feel like it's unnecessary. It's unnecessary. What's the point of, okay, maybe to some the point of having many wives is to increase igama lasekhaya and to spread the family and stuff. But in also a sense, okay, my technical sense is that even though Geshapo ni chatting and stuff, it's kind of technically cheating because it's like you are busy with multiple females and stuff. Yes, right, not chat and all of that, but at the end of the day,
legal cheating.
Thank you. But at the end of the day, it's unnecessary.
It's unnecessary.
Yeah, one wife is fine. Then from there you plan how many kids and whatnot. Yeah.
So you wouldn't.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah,
I wouldn't do that. No.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, I'm not really against it, but I don't think it's something that I would involve myself in.
Okay.
But if you do, I mean, I believe in doing what works for you.
True.
If you feel like polygamy works for you, then sharp, do it. It makes you happy, you are okay, then do it. You know, I'm not judging you. But then if you also feel like it's not for you, that's still good. You know, do what makes you happy at the end of the day. I think, yeah, that's how life should be, and that's how, I think that's how life works.
That's it, guys. Thank you for today. If you haven't subscribe, please. And you will get more from us. Obviously, Natasha Entertainment is there to supply best and good stuff. Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys, and we will see you next week Friday on our second episode on our new podcast, the Weekly Red Podcast.
Clock it.